guys, Kanya, and I'm back with my vlog. Anyway, today I want to talk about weight issues. So I'm one of those people that's on the opposite spectrum of, oh my gosh, I need to gain some weight, because most people want to lose weight. For me, it's the total opposite. And recently I got into this really terrible dilemma because of my ulcers. I was really skinny, but I was also super bloated, and that is one of the reasons why I really got into this whole wellness thing. So anyway, for people who don't know, I'm starting to make powders and oils and stuff like that for people suffering with ulcers. I struggle so terribly with ulcers. Like, my ulcers are so bad. I've been hospitalized a couple of times. Some days I just cannot sleep because the pain is just immense. And of course there are bad habits that prolong the pain and cause the ulcers, but you know, this is life and we're all just coping and, you know, trying to survive until the day when we finally shall not be on this earth anymore. So anyway, recently I've been really intentional about gaining some weight, because at some point I was actually underweight. I went up to 49 kgs. 49 kgs is way too low for someone my age and my height. And I had to literally start asking people, like, what do you eat to gain some weight? And so they recommended for me some, whoever recommended for me millet porridge, God is taking it to heaven for sure, because that's the one thing, apart from my ulcers, also it has been really great for weight gain. So I'm not yet at my goal, but at least I've gained about 4 kgs in the past month. I think it's a month or 3 weeks, so good for me. So anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk about is how, for me, my body has always been an issue. And like, I remember one of my mother figures saying, I think you stunted your body. Like, you guys, by the way, me and my other copy, we're like the only short people in the family. People are really tall. So and we're obsessed. I was obsessed. I just want to talk about myself. I was obsessed with my body from when I was young. I had to make sure my stomach was always a certain size. I was drinking vinegar from as early as 11 years old because I wanted to have a flat stomach. I had my cousin step on my back and lay flat so my stomach could be flat, and I used to eat very little, of course, because before teenagehood hitting. When teenagehood hitting, I used to eat like a truck driver. I don't know where my appetite went. I think my appetite probably went when I was in Malaysia. So I think when I reached my late teens, 18, 19, that's when my appetite fell flat. And of course I realized later on that it's probably because of some bad habits that I have that suppress my appetite. So anyway, this whole post is about body positivity. With all these BBLs, Ozempic, and you know, different things going on, just celebrate and love your body. I used to think I was fat, and now I want to gain weight, to get like, things keep changing. Last time someone was like, oh my gosh, you'd have been perfect, but you don't have nyash. But then I have lots of people that love me for me, and have loved me for me. I've never looked at myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate this part of my body. Okay, apart from my legs, I don't like my legs as an athlete, so my legs are low-key strong, like the Nigerians say. Anyway, that is the message for today. Love yourself. You never know when you won't have what you have. I mean, like, you look at old people and their pictures and like, wow, we used to look like this. So I celebrate myself. I want to see myself how I am now, you know, and in the future when I see myself, I was like, wow, I was a baddie. That's what I want to be like. Anyway, thank you for following, subscribe, and keep up with my journey. Our products will be out soon for ulcers. We are going to kick this and have a long life, live till 100. Oh, 100 to be a centenarian, I think that's what they call it.